Hello, I'm Rue Waterhouse. I've lived in Hebden Bridge for over half my lifetime. It is a place that has given me the space to grow as an individual, develop my creativity, return to art college to complete a degree in visual art, and to discover the joys of oil painting. For the last 10 years, I've been painting away in my space at Northlight Art Studios. My work has been described as observational, reverential, honest. It's important to me that I paint what is actually there, both the artefacts themselves and their relationships to us. More of a portrait than a still life, focusing in on the domestic clutter of our familiar surroundings. The mops standing in the cupboard, the stationery carefully compartmentalised in a drawer, useful bits and bobs in old cigar tins, the books gathered on our shelves. They all resonate with the stories of our lives and give glimpses into who we are. I specialise in bespoke shelf portrait paintings. Clients choose their most treasured books and I paint them together. I love visiting people's homes and chatting about their book choices, hearing the stories of their lives unfold before me on the shelf. As the painting comes together, it builds up a portrait reflecting the client's own tales and passions. It's a bit like Desert Island Discs. Which books would you choose? I tend to work on several paintings at once, over a few months, as the paintings are built up in layers. I work from reference photographs and detail sketches taken on site. I start by gathering together my images of the chosen books and roughly sketching them together to see how their proportions relate. Then I'll play around with the composition until I feel it looks right. On the canvas, I'll rough in areas of colour and shape with a thin wash, before starting to layer up the background and the spines. The books will usually have 3 or 4 layers before the text is painted on. I studied typographic design in London many moons ago, and there's nothing I enjoy more than getting absorbed in rendering lettering whilst drifting off into an audiobook. Alongside the bespoke commissions, I paint themed shelf portraits for galleries and art fairs. Classic literature, penguin paperback, flora and fauna, nostalgic TV annuals. I've always got half an eye out for pleasing groups of books wherever I am. I love browsing second-hand bookshops, and I'm not shy about inviting myself into the homes of strangers who sound like they have an intriguing collection on their shelves. Over the last few months, I've been working from home, juggling all the many elements of running a creative business in one small temporary space. And with galleries, shops and art fairs inaccessible, enormous amounts of hitherto unknown varieties of brain space have been absorbed in the land of social media and online sales. My shelf portrait themed limited edition prints, A4 prints, notebooks, mugs and greetings cards can all be found in my Etsy shop, Rue Waterhouse Art. My greetings cards are usually available in independent bookshops around the country, and I'd like to put a big shout out to all of them for doing such a heroic job of keeping the nation supplied with books throughout these strange times by any means available, and wish them luck as they start to open their doors again. Thank you for visiting our virtual studios today. Hopefully things will become gradually more reality-based in the near future. I'm so looking forward to getting back to my studio at Northlight with fellow artists and makers around me. You can find out more about my work on my website, ruewaterhouse.art. Thanks. Bye.